Hi, welcome to Strength Reversed. It's Amy. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a first-time viewer or a repeat offender, I appreciate you both. And speaking of appreciation, today is Veterans Day, where we honor everyone who has served in the military, including Michael, who is my man's, and it was also his birthday yesterday, so happy birthday. Today I was jolted into the realization that 2021 is winding down, and I started thinking about resetting because for a couple of reasons. First of all, I watched Julie's video Reset 2022, Juli at Peekaboorose, and she was talking about what her goals are for the end of the year going into next year. And I thought, are we already at that point in the year? And we are. And I have, the gourd to prove it. We are in fall and it's winding down, and the season is changing. The weather is changing, not so much where I live, but it'll do. And then I was looking through my camera roll and I came across a video I recorded in the summer that I had never posted. And it is a VR to Jason at Tarot by the Pines, where he reset his deck. And so this idea of resetting popped into my head, and I thought about resetting, our year, resetting ourselves, and resetting our decks, and how good that feels to reset things. So I'm starting to think now about, it reminded me I need a new planner for next year where I can record some goals, and I have some big things for myself coming up. Some of them involve tarot, and I was also thinking about my tarot advent calendar that I did last year, and I am going to do it again in a different format. It will be a countdown, but it's not going to be every day. It's going to be a little different, but look out for that more toward December, and I will give you the information about that. And I saw Papa Squirrel started the Vlogmas 2021, and I will definitely be participating in that somehow. I'll probably skip a lot of deck videos, but a lot of the other videos I'll probably do. So thank you, Big Papa. That's from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, if anyone gets that reference. Anyway, I am going to post this summer video. It's a, blast from the past. I'm in summer clothes, and I was kind of jealous of my former self, my summer self. And anyway, I will also link Jason's original Reset Your Deck video, and of course, Julie's Reset 2022 video. And it's kind of like looking back and looking ahead. And anyway, let me know what you think. And if you reset your decks and make a video of yourself resetting your deck, I think it's so much fun. If you have some other way of doing it that I don't do or Jason doesn't do, let us know. Because, we love to watch this stuff. All right, I hope you enjoy. Hello, welcome to Strength Reversed. It's Amy. Thank you so much for joining me today in the Florida sunshine. What little of it there is. It has rained every single day of my summer vacation, and more rain is coming. There was only one sunny day where we made it to the pool, so I'm glad we did. There's supposed to be a hurricane coming toward us, so I will probably go and fill my car up with gas today and buy a loaf of bread, because whenever a hurricane comes, people absolutely lose their minds and act like it's Armageddon. So that happens like every single time. We haven't gotten the hang of it yet, so I will prepare for the worst case scenario. I am out here on Michael's brand new patio. You can't really see it, but the lake is in the background, and hopefully the neighbors aren't going to come out to their porch and watch me talk to myself. But I was watching a couple of videos by Jason from Tarot by the Pines, and he did reset decks with me, which I thought was such a fun idea. I'm obsessed with clean with me videos because I get the satisfaction of seeing things getting clean without actually cleaning any of my own stuff. So I got the satisfaction of watching decks be reset, even though I lived vicariously through Jason for a few minutes. So I did notice that he resets his decks in a very different way than I do. Not very different. I mean, it's just resetting a deck, right? Putting all the cards back in order. But I have my own little system, which I thought, you know what, I will share this. And if anyone else has a different system, I think it would be fun to do a little, you know, hashtag show me your reset. Hashtag reset your deck. I love resetting decks. It's kind of a non-committal way to play with the tarot cards, and it just makes things feel orderly. It kind of puts your mind back in the right place. I don't know if it's so much about resetting the deck as resetting your mind approaching the deck. So I'm just gonna switch the camera and show you my deck resetting system. I tend to do this, I think I clean my deck or cleanse the deck more than I reset it. There just is a feeling I get when the deck is a little bit too mixed up. Maybe I've used it a lot and I'm getting lots of reversals, or it's just feeling a little off, and resetting it definitely helps with that. If I use the deck to read for others, I will definitely cleanse the deck in a different way, not just resetting the deck, although that probably would do the trick. But anyway, I'll switch the camera and I will show you how I reset decks. It's kind of hard for me to see through the camera, so it's a little bit of an awkward setup here, but you are on Michael's gorgeous patio with the leaves and the ants and everything running around. And this is my holographic tarot, which I'm loving. And here's how I reset the deck. I make 5 piles, one for the majors and one for each suit, but I put them in a certain order. And the order is majors, and then wands, swords, cups, and pentacles. And let me find a major card. The reason why I put them in that order, I just do majors first, and I learned this a long time ago, but there's kind of a progression through the deck. So we have wands, which is inspiration, and then we have swords, which is more thinking about something that has inspired you. And then we have cups, which is the feminine principle of growing this idea, of creating it. And then we have pentacles, which is the manifestation. So it kind of goes through this line. I think some people might reverse the wands and the swords, but I do not, because fire and water are ill-dignified, and the sword is the male principle and the water is the female principle, and that's just how I do it. I'm not gonna play any music, but I'm hoping you can hear the nature out here. And I do make anything reversed right side up. Wow, lots of majors. Once I have them in the piles, I start with the majors and I put those back in order. And Roman numerals was something that I learned in math class as a kid, and they fascinated me so much that it just stuck with me. So I really like Roman numerals and using them. However, of course on camera it's going to be like typing or driving in front of someone. It's just very it's very hard to do on camera. So I usually have a couple different piles going, like the higher numbers and the middle numbers, and then the lower numbers that I can handle a little more easily. Okay, so here's 9, here's 10, 7, 6. I think I'm missing the Empress. Here she is. And then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then after I do that, I go through and count again. 0, 1, 2. Okay. And then I take that and put it to the side, face down. And then I move on to wands. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we have, oops, the king, the queen. That one was kind of easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I just put that on top of the pile. I have discovered missing cards by resetting my deck. a couple of times, and that's always panicky. And that was easy. And right now I am missing a, oh, here's the 4. And in the Thoth system, the King of Pentacles is supposed to be on top of the deck. And it is. It's the first card. And that is a beautiful reset deck. And I can feel the raindrops starting. Oh, Lord. I'm over this. I'm over the rain. Okay, well, that is my deck reset. And if you have any other way that you reset your deck, make sure you show me or comment down below. And also check out Jason's videos because they are so satisfying and fun to watch. I hope more people do the deck resets. Reset your deck with me. Okay, bye guys.